Welcome back. Leaf Stone and Steel is a mother-daughter owned business here in the 716, and here with more details on their shop is Sarah and Carmen. Thanks so much for coming in today, ladies.
Thanks for having us.
Of course. Let's start off by talking about what you specialize in at Leaf Stone and Steel.
We are a houseplant shop, predominantly houseplants. We have crystals. We customize moss art pieces, which are a maintenance-free way to bring some greenery into your home or office. We've done a few offices and buildings. We also have metal fabrication and in-house wood, epoxy, live edge, and anything can be created. We've had tables, bar tops, shelving, a lot of unique things.
Nice. Okay. Let's talk about your experience starting and owning a business as a mother-daughter duo.
Yeah, it's been fun. It was something we kind of did spontaneously. So we just had the space and we decided that we wanted to do something with it with plants because we both had an interest in it.
Yeah. Did you grow up working on plants and gardening or having a lot of plants in the house together?
I've always been a plant enthusiast. I think it comes from, my family and my mother and everything. And just, I find the best way to decorate a home or space is with plants. Just bringing in nature, and there's a lot of colors and textures, and it just beautifies the home. So I think that may have transferred down to Carmen.
Yeah.
And she decided to go to school for horticulture.
Oh, nice. Okay. So let's talk about your alien replica. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so it's 1,200 metal pieces, all recycled, made over a year from a team of artists in Las Vegas.
Nice, nice. And where's that located?
It is in our shop, so it's in a little corner where it's kind of a photo op. People can take a picture, tag us. That was one of our moss pieces we did at Prominent Coffee in Clarence.
Awesome.
And that's some of our metal fabrication.
I love that. It's kind of a cool balance, right? Metals with the plants that you work with and the juxtaposition of it.
Yes, it's very, I guess there's that industrial component to the nature, but it's all that whole natural tying in. It's very eclectic. We have a wide array of so many things. So even if some come in and say they don't have a green thumb and they're not comfortable with plants, there's something for everyone. And honestly, there's always a plant that can fit someone's needs, and we help them find those.
Where is your shop located?
Grand Island, so it's right over the South Bridge, less than 5 minutes through, so people are a little intimidated by the island, but it's right over there. And there's tons of other places that you can check out, so we like to be a destination place, and we recommend other businesses so people can make a whole day out of making a trip to the island.
Nice. Let's talk a little bit about Mother's Day coming up and what special things that you'll be having in store.
Yeah, we're gonna order a lot of new plants and different things special for Mother's Day. We're gonna post a lot of it on social media, so if you're interested in that, you wanna make a trip with your mom or your grandma for Mother's Day, just check it out and I'll be announcing what we're gonna have specially in store.
Nice. I know in June that you're planning an outdoor market. Tell us about that.
Yeah, that's going to be our first pop-up market. We're hoping one of many, and we're having many of our artists that we have in-house and we work with. They have the opportunity to set up a tent, do the marketing out there. We have a nice lot and wooded adjacent lot to us. Again, bringing some traffic over, trying to make this whole sense of a community, especially on Grand Island.
We carry
it's nice.
over 100 local artists in store too, so local and national small businesses, that's a big component of our store as well. So we have a lot of people that we already have in store are going to be vendors for our market, as well as we're reaching out to reach some new people. So if anybody is interested in becoming a vendor, if you look on social media, I just posted it today, and then we also have a vendor form on our website, and that's how people can submit and get an application in.
Awesome. Speaking of your website and social media, tell us where that is so people can learn more about you.
Yeah, Instagram is going to be Leaf Stone Steel, and Facebook is going to be Leaf Stone and Steel, and then we do have TikTok. I believe it's Leaf Stone and Steel as well.
Nice. Now you said that this was kind of spontaneous getting into this business. What made you really just have the inspiration and say, you know what, why don't we do this?
I have always had a passion for crystals and everything too, so plants were something big that my mom and I both have been into, and especially in 2020, a lot of people got into houseplants. That's about when I did too.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was kind of a blend of, we're kind of all the elements of earth, you know, like the wood, the metal, the crystals, the plants, so we kind of realized like that mix would all work together.
And there's an energy that all of those things bring into a space too.
Yeah, yeah, it brings a lot of good energy into your space to have plants and to have the crystals have tons of healing properties. There's little pieces like tumblestones you can carry with you. There's jewelry from some local artists. A lot of cool different stuff that you can help carry that with you wherever you go.
Now, how long have you been open?
We opened last August, August 2024, so we're going on our first almost full year.
Nice.
So this will be our first summer. And yeah, to add on, it's just a good vibe in there. It has a really good feel. We converted an old mechanic's garage. So it has, you know, the large garage doors that are now windows, and it just has that kind of indoor greenhouse sort of feel. So it's fun to stand at the door and watch people come in and just kind of get blown away at what they're walking into because you don't expect it from the facade.
Yeah.
Yeah, people always say, "Oh, I can live here" when they come in.
Oh, beautiful. Well, ladies, thank you so much for coming in and sharing more about your business and getting us ready for Mother's Day. Viewers, if you'd like to learn more about their shop in Grand Island or sign up for the classes that they're hosting, you can visit their website, leafstoneandsteel.com, or connect with them on Facebook and Instagram, and keep an eye out for those Mother's Day plans. Thanks again, ladies.
Thank you
Thank
for
you.
having us.